It is time to take everything down. Alexa, turn off Christmas tree.
All done.
So we have 3 bins to put all our Christmas decoration. It looks so plain. So oh, I love her. And then I can put my pencil right here. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. We are officially in the year 2026. So happy new year to you guys all. I am so excited for this year. I feel like this year is gonna be our year, everyone's year. I have like a lot of positive vibe entering this new year. But in today's video, we're gonna be doing a full reset because I still have Christmas decorations up. I decided to wait till past January 6th for Dia de los Reyes to keep the decor up, but we already passed that date. So I think it's officially time to take down all the Christmas decor. It honestly makes me so sad because this was our first year decorating and being in our own place. But I am also ready to get this house cleaned up, just refresh, and I know it's gonna look so empty. That's what makes me sad, but we gotta get this Christmas decor down. I feel like I'm lagging a little bit. Everyone has taken their decor that I know, and I feel like I'm the last one standing. So let's get into it. I'm gonna go ahead and start with my coffee table. So I don't have too much decoration, but I think I'm gonna start putting just everything here in the carpet, and then I'm gonna go get my bin and just kind of start sorting everything in there just to try to make everything fit as much in one bin. Because we do live in an apartment, so we don't have much space to store our stuff. So I'm hoping all these things fit in a bin. So let's get everything moving. Candle was almost finished. I'm gonna leave this here for now. We're gonna go ahead and also remove all the little wreaths that we put in our pic gallery, as well as the little bowls on our little lights. So let's do that. Next up is the console table, which honestly was one of my favorite parts, especially with that beautiful garland. But it is time to take everything down. I wanted to share with you guys these items that I got for the clearance at Target after the Christmas sales. And then I ended up getting 2 of these reindeers. These were actually from Walmart. So I have taken pretty much everything down from the living room. I just need the Christmas tree and all the ornaments, which I feel like that's gonna give the big change once that is down. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the kitchen, restroom, and our bedroom decoration, just because I feel like we don't have as much. So I'm gonna get that out the way and we'll do the Christmas tree last. We have made it to the kitchen now, so we're gonna go ahead and quickly put all the things down that we have in here, which it's not too many, which is great. So let's do that now. So for my dining table, I actually didn't add much. We have a candle that's pretty much halfway, so we might save this one for next year. And then my little duck, I actually had this one in my car, but I took it down and we're gonna store it with all the Christmas decoration. And the Christmas tree will go. This will stay for now, and then we'll see how we fix that up after. Anything Christmas related, it's also getting put away, as the straws and our coffee mugs. Alexa, turn off Christmas tree. Okay. All right, so it's time now to start taking off all the ornaments and then trying to organize them nicely because I do not want any to break. This one was actually gifted from my sister-in-law. It's a little soccer ball of the World Cup. She gave it to my husband, and actually it was a pretty cute ornament. I allowed him to have it up in the tree, but it's time to put this one away. All the ornaments are officially out, but now I'm gonna go ahead and get some assistance because I need to take down the star and take the entire tree down and put it back in the box, and I do not want to do that, so
yes. I am here. The moment you guys been waiting for.
I brought my husband in so he can help us out. So babe, you're gonna take down the star, the tree, and put it back in the box.
You can't even see the star right here, but you guys already saw it, probably.
I'm gonna move you guys so you guys can.
Okay. Let's take this off. I was just putting this on, remember, babe?
Guys, I forgot to remove the little like scents that we put on the tree. If you guys have an artificial tree, I honestly definitely recommend to get like these little scents that you can put on the tree, which they kind of hide inside, but they smell so good. It makes you feel like you have a real tree in your house. So definitely recommend getting these because we get them every year. Every time that we would do the tree with my mom too, I would always have her buy these because it makes the house smell really, really good.
It does.
But I forgot to remove them. We have a couple. Do you remember how many did we put up actually? Like 6, no?
Don't remember.
Like 5, 6, I think.
6, 7.
Oh no. And then we have the star of the show, which was this beautiful twinkly star. Everyone was asking me where I got it from. This one's actually from Target. And it's so pretty. And I feel like it sparkles beautifully with the tree that we have. So definitely going to be using this next year. Thankfully, we saved all the boxes for the ornaments. So I'm going to be doing that as my husband brings down the tree. But I think another good way to keep your ornaments safe and sound is keeping the boxes. So let's put the ornaments inside. While my husband does that, I'm gonna go ahead and place all the ornaments back. I'm glad we saved the boxes. I was trying to remember where I placed them, but we ended up putting them inside the Christmas tree box, which honestly, I'm glad we did.
All done.
Like I said, we do live in an apartment, so we don't have much storage in our little like garage. It's actually our laundry room, but we use it to store a couple things. So the less stuff we have, the better, because like I said, we don't have much space. We need to be smart and not sack up with things.
A few moments later.
Update, my husband already took the Christmas box and he brought these bins. So we have 3 bins and I feel like this is the perfect amount we should have, because like I said, we live in an apartment, but 2 are filled with like our jackets and stuff. So we need to go through them and see what we're gonna get rid of, keep, or put in the house, so we can have 1 empty one to put all our Christmas decoration, and hoping that all these little things fit, which I don't know if this is gonna fit, so we're gonna have to find a place and a home for this. But for now, let's get this going. And then we have our tree skirt, that this was actually from my cuñada. She let us borrow it. It honestly is super cute, but it's time to give it back. So we went ahead and added all the garland in here, and I feel like it's already half the bin. And I was telling you guys that I want to make everything fit here, which I don't think that's going to be possible. But let's keep adding stuff in here. It is the next day, and this is day 2 of trying to just complete the house and make it feel super clean. We still have to put the bins away and organize a couple stuff around the house, but we're gonna head out this morning because I do have a pedicure appointment, so I need to go to that. After, I do want to go to the gym, at least to do a little bit of cardio, because since I want to clean up the house, I want to have at least a little bit of time to be able to move my body at the gym. So we're gonna do that after. So let's go, because I think my appointment's in about like 5 minutes. And just like that, we are back. I did my pedicure. Well, now that we have fresh toes, we are going to hit the gym and do a little bit of cardio. My husband's over there, but the workout is all complete. I found my husband.
Oh shit.
We are out, but now we made it to Jamba Juice because we need a little treat after our workout. Already ready. So we got my drink. I'm gonna go ahead and do a little taste test with you guys. I haven't had Jamba Juice in a minute, so we're gonna go ahead and head home, maybe eat something before we get to cleaning. I have made it home, and I'm currently rinsing some rice so we can cook that in a little bit. But in the meantime, we're gonna go ahead and continue cleaning up this area. Honestly, this is the only area that I'm pretty concerned about, because the other places, I don't really have decoration to decorate at the moment. So we're gonna leave that for another time. But for now, I feel like definitely the living room has to get certain things picked up. We have to put the bins back where they belong. And we are missing our olive tree, which is in my bedroom right now. So we're gonna go ahead and have that come back here, because I don't know if you guys can tell, but the living room looks very, very empty. So I'm excited to bring the olive tree back in here, which I did like how it looked in our bedroom. I think it also gives it a really nice look. So We're gonna see if we buy another olive tree to add there, or maybe add like a chair, or just maybe like another thing in the bedroom. I also been wanting to add like nightstands, but our room is not too big, and the ones I like, they're like too big for our room. So I don't know, we should end up we're gonna end up getting nightstands. But there is definitely things I want to do to our bedroom. For now, let's start picking things up, organizing things where they go, just kind of cleaning the surface of our console table, our coffee table, our little side table next to our couch. So let's get to it. I ended up bringing these back because I feel like they can still stay a little longer. They're just little bowls, and I think it'll be perfect during Valentine's. I just need to go ahead and buy some candles, but we're gonna leave these here. So this is the little table next to our couch. I feel like it looks a little empty, but I think this is gonna do for now. This is usually where we place our keys. So we're gonna leave this here. I don't know why we had a pen here actually, but we have our little controllers. I'm just gonna hide them right here in the back. As for our coffee table, I do not have much decoration actually, which at some point we're gonna have to go and buy stuff, because when we started the year here at our place, we actually didn't have a coffee table. We ended up getting this coffee table, I believe, like probably like 6 months in or something like that. So all I have are coasters. We're gonna put a candle that I had saved from last time that we did not finish. Extremely empty, but this will do for now. Bins are all ready to go. My husband already has one set, so we're gonna take this to the little garage. I went ahead and added our money tree back here where I had it at the beginning of the year. I forgot we had this one in our other room, so I put it back to its original spot. And then the last thing that we are missing is our olive tree, so my husband's gonna bring that out right now so it can go back to its original spot. Do not mess with my olive tree. Oh my gosh, it hasn't been there in forever. A little recap of how the living room looks. It looks so plain, so we're definitely gonna get decoration as we go, but for now, this will do. So we're gonna get to eating because we haven't ate and we are starving. My husband and I are eating some beef and rice, and we noticed that we're out of a lot of veggies, so we need to go to the market maybe today.
Avocado.
I know. I'm so tired. I want to finish eating because at 6 I get to watch the novela. Guys, I've been like obsessing over watching the novela Dominica. If you guys are into that, let me know, because I've been intrigued since even before it got started, and even like my sister, my mom, friends are like watching it, so it's fun to like watch it and then we get to talk about it. I can't remember the last clip that we left off on, but today I wanted to share with you guys a couple items that I actually have not opened. I've been having these since my birthday back in December, which is crazy, and yeah, I kind of like to open it, but today's the day that we're gonna open these up. I'm gonna open these up with you guys, and ignore my missing nail. I literally hit my nail so hard the other day that I had to like take it off, and it's finally feeling better. But I still have my Christmas nails on, which is pretty wild. I think I'm also gonna take them off tonight maybe. So let's get to opening. I'm first gonna open up my hat. This was one of my birthday gifts, and honestly I was so excited to get it, and I got it, and I haven't opened it, which is crazy. But let's open this up. She's beautiful. And I'm gonna for sure put this in my room, but this is what she looks like. Okay, and it comes with the connection. I'm gonna be putting this in my room. I do not know where. I think the place is gonna fit perfect is in like the dresser that we have underneath the TV, because we do not have nightstands. I mentioned this last time that I was talking to you guys, that we do not have nightstands. So I think for now it's gonna have its home right there, but she is beautiful. I'm gonna be setting her up later. And then the next thing I'm so excited to open up is my iPad. I also got this for my birthday from my husband, and I haven't opened it. The first thing is I ordered this case on Amazon, and I have all these items linked in my LTK if you guys are interested. I also ended up getting an Apple Pencil, and then the iPad. Here she is. I have never had an iPad before, ever actually, and I wanted to enter my iPad girly era. So let's add her to the case before she has her first full assistant. In the meantime, I'm gonna open up the Apple Pencil. I'm so excited to use my tablet.
Wow, it's so like.
Whoa. Be
super
taking
fitted.
orders on my games.
Babe, it's fitted as fuck.
Babe, you turned it on.
It turned on by itself.
There it is. Ta-da! Hello. Oh, I love her. And then I can put my pencil right here. Wow! So this is what she looks like. So when you open her up, I have to set her up and everything, but the pencil fits right here. So while everything connects on my iPad and it sets up, I'm gonna take you guys to the room to show you guys where I'm gonna be leaving my hatch pad. I'm gonna be using my iPad a lot. I'm excited to use it to edit, to use it on Canva, to play games, just all the cool aesthetic things that you can do within an iPad. So I'm gonna make use of this and use it every time I can, as well as my hatch, because I want to definitely become more of an early person. So we're in my bedroom and I think we're gonna end up putting the hatch on this side for now because there's a perfect connection right there, but look how pretty she looks in all her glory. But that's gonna wrap up today's little unboxing and opening these gadgets with you guys. I hope you guys liked today's video. It was a little more of a reset and getting started with the year, and this iPad is gonna come in handy because I do want to create some sort of a vision board and just kind of set this new year to success. So we're gonna be using my iPad for that, and I'm glad that all the Christmas decor is already cleaned up because the house looks so clean. But that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.